In Pakistan, shops were closed in the western city of Quetta. The action followed a call by a religious group to protest the killing of some Sunni Muslim workers by unknown attackers on June 11th. Al-e-Sunnat wal Jamaat, a Sunni religious group, organized the shutdown. Some shopkeepers complained that they were forced by the group to close their businesses. In Serbia, Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko was given a ceremonial welcome when he arrived in Belgrade for an official two-day visit. Lukashenko was hosted by Serbian President Tomislav Nikolic. The two presidents held a private meeting and later signed several bilateral agreements. In Russia, an influx of refugees from eastern Ukraine appears to be straining the finances of the Rostov region. Rostov officials say they've asked Moscow for $10 million a month to accommodate people fleeing areas where Ukrainian military forces are fighting pro-Russian separatists. Estimates vary greatly on the number of people who have fled eastern Ukraine, with Russian officials saying there are several thousand and Ukrainian officials dismissing such reports. In Pakistan, the issue of child labor has prompted the government and NGOs to organize several programs to mark the International World Day Against Child Labor. Poverty and harsh social conditions cause up to 10 million children to work in Pakistan. The Pakistani government said it will try to resolve its child labor problem in order to qualify for some $1 billion worth of EU trade preferences. In Kazakhstan, people from Baikonur City came to the regional capital, Kyzylourda, to demand the government protect their rights. Most of the protesters work on the Russian-run Baikonur Cosmodrome, where Russian rockets are launched. That puts the workers in an administrative zone that leaves them in limbo, with neither Russia nor Kazakhstan giving them any social allowances. In Kosovo, activists in Pristina marked the London opening of the Global Summit to End Sexual Violence in Conflict. The summit's slogan, Time to Act, was highlighted on a 26-meter-high 19th-century clock tower in the capital on June 11th. An estimated 20,000 people were the victims of sexual violence during the 1999 war in Kosovo. In Bosnia-Herzegovina, about 50 new and future parents protested a cut in the Sarajevo canton's maternity allowance. They said the decision to lower the allowance from the equivalent of $317 to $248 a month shows that politicians don't care about their youngest citizens. Also in Bosnia, soccer fans decorated city streets ahead of their country's first ever game in the World Cup. Streets were adorned with flags of the 32 competing countries as Bosnians prepared for their team's opening game against Argentina in Rio de Janeiro. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.